So, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. We're giving you an update tonight on a very important time for the movie Rabbit. Now, we already know it's up for 9 Leo's BC Film Awards for its great presentation. Now, Jacquet River's own Derek Hamilton has been well recognized for the movie. He not only wrote it, he helped in the creation of the project, and he's the lead actor. And the movie itself and his performance have been nominated at the Leo Awards. But here's the great information, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people are asking, how do I see Rabbit on the on TV or streaming? Well, we have really good news. SuperChannel Fuse on the Bell Dish will be in free preview for late June, late May into early June. Now, we're just announced in recent days that SuperChannel Fuse will be in free preview from May 24th to June 2nd. Now, the channel is available on 5 TV at 582 and on satellite TV 843 on your dial. Now, Rabbit tells the story about Michael Kelly, who lives a normal life. He's married with a child and supports his family by working a 9-to-5 job in the city. Now, when he receives a letter from his past, he's forced to go back home to the small town he grew up in, a place long forgotten, to find his missing brother. His journey back home begins to uncover secrets that not only could destroy his own family, but also himself, forcing him to fight for the truth and life he knows. Now, Rabbit is considered probably one of the better Canadian movies of the last 10 years. At the Edmonton, Alberta International Film Festival, it won Best Canadian Feature earlier this year. And just to update everybody, if you have a chance in the free preview, Fuse is showing Rabbit 9 times within the next 6 weeks. It will be shown May 21st at 9:35 a.m. Eastern, also on the 21st at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. On May 29th at 7:29 a.m. and at 2 p.m. Now, this is the free preview window, but again, you can watch it on demand. Now, it's also being shown on the main network June 13th at 7 a.m. and also on the 13th at 1:20 p.m. On the 14th, it will be shown at 4:30 a.m. On June 26th, it's being shown twice at 8 a.m. and also at 2:35 p.m. Now, there's obviously on demand. Rabbit will be available until May 31st, 2020. So there's a lot of great shows on SuperChannel Fuse. If you want to access it, it's a great selection. But do you really support the Canadian movies? And this is why Rabbit has been picked up. Again, it's considered one of the most important Canadian movies of the past decade. Should have been nominated for Canadian Screen Awards, but due to a complicated nomination process, it wasn't properly submitted. But that's neither here nor there. The talent that the showcase in his movie stands out. Now, it's directed, of course, by the incomparable Jesse James Miller, a very noted director in the BC industry, and co-stars in the movie include the award-winning superstar that I consider Nicholas Campbell from Da Vinci City Hall and The Dead Zone, Tyler Johnson from the Phantoms movie, Gabriel Miller, and of course Ian Tracy. It's rated 14A and again 92 minutes. There is some rough scenes in the movie, but it's not a family movie you shouldn't watch. It's a very, very complex study on how people can never go home again, truly can never go home again. And on a personal level, this is kind of Derek's legacy project. He has a quarter century in the industry in many facets, as a writer, a creator, a developer, a stuntman. He has been in almost 60 productions through the years, some very strong character roles, some very strong lead roles, and the effort that was put in this production by everybody involved was tremendous. Again, one of the most important Canadian movies that should have been nominated for the Canadian Screen Awards, but unfortunately, sometimes things like this happen, but like I said, it doesn't deny the value of this production. It's a movie to be seen, and I predict it will be taught in film schools across North America, talking about the importance of adaptability style of directing and creating such a project, because it is a heavy subject. the demons in somebody's family can, either destroy or create a dream. And we see this. It's a 92-minute movie, but it's a heavy watch. I can tell you that. I give it 5 stars out of 5. One of the best Canadian movies I've ever seen, and that's not understating it. Very underrated movie. So again, just a reminder, Rabbit is available on demand May until May 31st, 2020, and the upcoming dates: May 21st, 29th, June 13th, 14th, and 26th. If you subscribe to the channel, you could watch it on those dates or watch on demand. And on the free preview, again, those dates on the Bell Dish, May 24th, June 2nd, 5 at 582, and satellite at 843 on your dial. So, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Derek, who obviously still resides and works with his business in the BC area and the coast. We wish him and his family best of luck. It was a family project because his wife was also got a Best Supporting Actress nomination. These two talented young children all are featured in the movie. It's a family movie in more ways than one. And let me tell you, coming from the North Shore of New Brunswick, Jacquet River, I come from Gravelhill, which is 10 minutes away from Jacquet River. Sort of like the brother motif of the movie plays out very heavily. A lot of the movie, there's a lot of indirect and direct references to kind of growing up in rural New Brunswick, which apply to the rural BC motif of this, again, tremendous production. So on this rainy Friday evening in the Carleton County area, we tell everybody we can't tell you keep your stick off the ice, but keep your ATV off the roads. Be careful out there, it's kind of wet. Have a good night. Bye.